Good afternoon, everybody. I am delighted that you have all been able to make it here today. I am Paul Alberto, and I have the joy of being the Dean of the College of Education and Human Development, and it is our pleasure to welcome all the families and friends who are with us this afternoon. We're especially happy that you're here because Honors Day is one of the really important and favorite and joyful days of this college. We hope that you hear on a regular basis how great Georgia State University is, and especially how great the College of Education and Human Development is. And what we plan to do today is to parade in front of you some amazing people who are the ones upon whose shoulders we have built this reputation for excellence. And I want you to take particular note that the students that come up here and get recognized today come from across every department and program in this college, so that excellence permeates the entire place. And it is because of that we are so proud of the praise and national profile that this college has. I'm going to get things started by introducing to you Dr. Joyce Manny, the Senior Associate Dean, who will say a few opening and welcoming remarks. Joyce?
I'm waiting on something if you hadn't noticed. Yes. So today is the College of Education and Human Development's Honors Day. You have been chosen for this honor as a result of your accomplishments and in recognition of your academic achievement. I want our honorees to look around at the people on each side of you and behind you. You'll see undergrads, you'll see graduates, masters, EDS, doctoral students. You'll see future and current teachers, educational leaders, students in exercise science, sports administration, counseling, school psychology, educational psychology, communication science and disorders, learning technology, social foundations, research, and interdisciplinary studies. What did it take to be recognized as excelling in these various fields? Each of you, in your own programs and field of study within our college, have intentionally put forth the effort and made decisions which have resulted in you achieving excellence. Your choices have destined you to be leaders in your field. Today, I'm going to spend a little time reflecting on 3 factors which have contributed to you becoming recognized today: your academic excellence, your character, and your passion. You have been involved in typical activities which undergraduates and graduate students are involved in. You've excelled at coursework with GPAs over a 4.0, which actually wasn't possible in my day. You have engaged in internships in schools and businesses and community settings. You've published articles already and book chapters. You've presented at prestigious conferences and received countless scholarships and awards. But in doing these common student type of things, you have stood out. To give all of us an opportunity to appreciate how you represent excellence in such diverse ways, I'm going to draw on some of the elements of your nomination letters and your letters of application to illustrate what it is in the lives of this group of award winners that distinguishes them. One of you is a first-generation Cuban immigrant who has worked to secure 2 Office of English language acquisition grants to build a pipeline of Latinx future dual language teachers. One of you is interested in the signals that college students use in career fairs and job interviews to demonstrate their employability. You hope to identify the types of experiences students would discuss with employers and to investigate underlying issues of equity. One of you has been instrumental in working with pre-service teachers in science methods courses in the MED program to engage our students in critical issues in urban schools that primarily serve Black and brown children. One of you has received grant funding to fund your dissertation on the biometrics of dance. These exemplars provide an interesting array of how uncommon the achievements of some of our award recipients have been. But I thought it would be interesting to all of us to hear directly from some of our honorees, to hear what you feel academic excellence means in your life. Stella, did you make it today? Stella says, my passion for academic excellence started when I was in a car accident that led me to live out of my automobile. Through that experience, I have developed into a woman of character. Today, I am honored to receive this award because of my passion for obtaining a college degree from Georgia State University, despite life's hardships.
My overarching goal is to listen and learn about experiences and the ways they shape our perspectives and behaviors. I believe this contributes to academic excellence and quality connections within the classroom. Through research, this goal is present throughout the process, and I also believe this will be reflected in the quality and integrity of the product.
When it comes to education, I believe that academic excellence is a direct product of an individual's character and passion for those they serve. When you combine character, passion, and add in purpose, you are destined to achieve academic excellence and will inspire your students and fellow colleagues to reach academic excellence as well.
As an educator who is committed to being a lifelong learner, for me, academic excellence requires character. I commit to excellence in my endeavors, not for accolades, but because it's the right thing to do, and our children deserve nothing less than our very best.
Striving for academic excellence is a process that requires hard work, sacrifice, innovation, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and overcoming an abundance of adversity. And it is in that process that you find yourself, build character, and discover your faculties and passions, while setting an example for those around you of what excellence, achievement, resilience, and determination look like.
Frederica's view on excellence brings us to another contributing factor, which brings us today to honor our award winners. You were also chosen because of your character, the traits, attributes, values, and habits of mind that contributed to your academic achievements. You, our award winners, have demonstrated your character in countless ways. You have volunteered for leadership roles in your programs and organizations. You have conducted community service and demonstrated a deep conviction for justice and equity. You have been a source of support for your cohort peers and demonstrated interpersonal warmth and sincere interest in others. You've advocated for your students, your clients, and your community. Our nomination letters provided specific accolades, saying such things as, One of you is very organized and efficient as a lab instructor. You provided specific feedback for students on their assignments and do a weekly post of general feedback that applies to all students. Your students don't know how lucky they are to have you. One of you is a master's degree student, but your professor feels that your writing rivals that of doctoral students. One of you shows such integrity and brilliance that you make faculty proud that you came through our program. One of you exemplifies outstanding traits through your initiative, your thoughtfulness, and your reflective practice. And one of you demonstrates excellence and creativity in providing clinical services to individuals in both on-campus and internship experiences. In the words of our award winners, we can learn more about the importance of character in their lives. Let's hear from them.
A person's character is manifested in their values and actions. For me, I strive to emulate the character of Jesus. One way I do so is through being intentional in everything I do, such as schoolwork, relationships, giving, etc.
As educators, we cannot continue to make tweaks to an educational system that has had a history of harming Black and brown students. It is time for a revolution directed by students and supported by teachers.
A quote that has always resonated with me is, "Great ambition is the passion of a great character. As long as you work hard towards your goals, stay true to yourself, and remain passionate, you will always succeed."
My philosophy of education is that all children are capable of learning and deserve a safe space to be treated equally. I want to make a positive differences in the future of children. I want students to know that they have people who really believe in them. I hope to create a supportive learning environment for the children in my classroom, where teamwork and empathy are rewarded just as are rewarded just as enthusiastically as a good test score. Through love and understanding, I strive to help students achieve their highest potential.
I feel that academic excellence, character, and passion are all connected to each other. Whichever passion you might have, it builds and makes your character stronger. In my case, my sport, track and field, is my passion, and I wanted to integrate my passion within the life that I want to have. As an athlete, I must train hard, I must be consistent with my routine, and over the years, it made my character and the person that I am now.
As everyone can see from the thoughts of our award winners, another factor that stands out about this group of honorees is the degree to which you are emotionally and passionately engaged in your work. In our award winners today, we have individuals with the ability to ignite hope in those around them, to feel emotion, and to draw on an ethic of care in their teaching, to touch the lives of others. Our nomination letters shared, one of you demonstrates a strong passion for working with and advocating for people with spinal cord brain injuries. One of you is patient, exudes great collaboration skills, and has an insightful wit and humor. Your smile will brighten up any student's day and invite students to participate, feeling welcomed and appreciated. One of you is a natural leader due to your lived intercultural experiences, your critical position toward education and social justice, and your joyful sense of humor and charm. You push establishments to decenter and become more inclusive. As you can see, another reason you have been chosen for recognition is you care deeply about the impact of your work on others, and you hope for a difference you can make in the world. Let's hear what a few more of you have to share.
My passions have always involved serving others in my community. I hope that one day I can make a positive impact on those around me. Congruently, my community serves me. I am able to learn more about myself and grow every day when collaborating with others.
Passion is what drives me. Character is what molds me. Academic excellence is how I uplift the love and support from my family and community who continue to plant the seeds that unearth my passion and character.
I became a counselor out of passion for the work, but also so that I could be a more effective advocate for mental health in my community.
I believe that a child's earliest experiences set the foundation for how they envision their role as participants in a democratic society. My passion is advocating for a strong image of the child as competent, capable, powerful, and endowed with rights from birth, and supporting the development of educational environments that reflect this image.
With a passion for the potential of every person and awareness of the deep challenges we all face, I envision a world where abundant mental health resources are available to help all of us achieve fulfillment. Counseling helps us train for the marathon we are already running.
Good morning. That's a teacher thing. Good morning. All right. In 2019, I heard author Carmen Didi speak, and she said, "What is history but story, and how dare we make it lesser?" And those words really resonated with me because that's why I fell in love with history. And that's why I fell in love with social studies education, because they're full of stories. And social studies education is about providing students with the tools and opportunities to question, to research, and tell stories of their own. I know the public, and many of you here, might think that history classes only involve lecture and regurgitating facts. Pause for laughter. But I've spent my entire career trying to change that assumption in the schools that I was in the districts that I work in, and throughout the state. And on occasion, it does seem like an insurmountable task, but as Alice in Wonderland taught me, most mornings I believed in as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
Those of you being honored today are receiving different awards. You come from different programs and different departments from a variety of disciplines at undergrad and graduate level. But what you have in common is you've shown us the virtues that mark you as distinguished leaders in your field. Many of you expressed a wish to share your gratitude for the inspirations you have received from faculty, mentors, and peers. To honor that, I wanted to share some reflections that shared expressions of appreciation as well.
I strive daily to be a better human being and to learn from the experiences and wisdom of others. I cannot get through this journey of life by myself. It is the shoulders and prayers of others that have led me on this path. As Vernon Jordan best stated, if you stand on the shoulders of others, you have a reciprocal responsibility to live your life so that others may stand on your shoulders. It's the quid pro quo of life. We exist temporarily through what we take, but we live forever through what we give.
Curiosity drew me to this field, and passion helped me pursue it. The opportunities I received at Georgia State have shaped me to become the type of person, leader, and future psychologist I want to be.
Once I heard that teachers who love teaching teach students to love learning, and I believe I was lucky enough to have these Georgia State teachers present in my life because they opened so many doors that I never imagined I could walk through, and they made it possible for me. But it's also up to us, the students, to put in the effort. Georgia State gave me classmates that were as competitive as me, that pushed me every day to be the best version of myself. They helped me find who I am and what my purpose in life is. I think that my purpose is to have an impact on others the same way my teachers had an impact on me.
I am humbled by my extraordinary educational journey I have taken at Georgia State University, from traveling abroad to faculty mentorship, from working in our campus leadership offices to joining professional organizations. I can truly say my experience at this prestigious university, coupled with the support of my family, has equipped me with transferable skills and inspired me to continue my studies as a counselor education and supervision doctoral student. It is with confidence and gratitude that I say thank you.
We are here today to recognize the quality of your academic studies, your habits of mind, and your drive. We have heard your words and see that you have what it takes to make a difference, to persuade, to motivate, and to impact others. We are proud to honor you and recognize your accomplishments.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Deshonda Patterson, and I am from the College of Education and Human Development. I serve as the Associate Dean for Faculty Development and Equity, and I have the distinct pleasure and honor of announcing the award recipients this afternoon. So with that being said, I would like to invite Dr. Amy Dietz, Chair of the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentation of the awards for her department. Our first award is for Excellence in Leadership Award, and this recipient is Brianna Childs. This award is given for exceptional performance in leadership at the local, state, or national level as a master's student in communication sciences and disorders. Our next award is the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. The recipient is Sarah Wellborn. This award is given for exceptional performance in academic coursework in communication sciences and disorders. Our next award is for outstanding community service, and it goes to Emily Brunson. This award is for exceptional community service at the local, state, or national level as a master's student in communication sciences and disorders. Our next award is for the outstanding master's student, which goes to Kristen Creer. And this award is in recognition of outstanding scholarship and clinical service in the Communication Sciences and Disorders Master's Degree Program. Our final award is for the Outstanding Clinician in Communication Sciences and Disorders, and the award goes to Jeannie Hendrick. This award is for excellence and creativity in clinical skills in speech-language pathology. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders. Now I would like to invite Dr. Brian Dew, the chair of the Department of Counseling and Psychological Services, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentations of awards for his department. Our first award is for the Outstanding Dissertation in Counselor Education and Practice. It's in recognition of dissertations of especially high quality and potential impact in the field of counselor education and practice. Our first awardee is Mary Chase Mize. The dissertation awarded was entitled Optimizing the Aging Services Network to Identify and Respond to Older Adults at Risk of Suicide. The next award is the Outstanding Doctoral Student Award in Counselor Education and Practice. This award goes to Ashley Petillon. This award is presented to a doctoral student in recognition of academic performance, service to the department, and professional promise. Our next award is for the Outstanding Dissertation in Counseling Psychology. This is in recognition of a dissertation of especially high quality and potential impact in the field of counseling psychology, and the awardee is Ji-hee Hong. The dissertation is entitled The Role of Self-Compassion in the Relationship Between Perfectionism and Suicide. Our next award is the Outstanding Doctoral Student Award in Counseling Psychology, and the awardee is Jayla Davari. This award is presented to a doctoral student in recognition of academic performance, service to the department, and professional promise. Our next award is for the Outstanding Clinical Mental Health Counseling Student, and the awardee is Hannah Cowart. This award is presented to a master's student in the Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program in recognition of leadership, service, advocacy, scholarship, and mentorship. Congratulations. Our next award is the Outstanding School Counseling Student, and the first recipient is Victoria Marie Lindsay. This award is presented to a master's student in the school counseling program in recognition of initiative, leadership, advocacy, and service to the school counseling profession and program. And our next awardee is Amy Templer. Our next award is the Outstanding School Psychology Student Award, and it is awarded to Aaron Crowell. This award is presented to a master's or educational specialist student in the school psychology program in recognition of initiative, leadership, advocacy, and service to the school psychology profession and program. And our next award is for an outstanding rehabilitation counseling student, and the award goes to Miranda Barzy. This award is presented to a master's student in the rehabilitation counseling program in recognition of a strong commitment to the profession and advocating for people with disabilities. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients. I'd like to invite Dr. Laura May, Chair of the Department of Early Childhood and Elementary Education, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentation of the awards from her department. The first award is the Outstanding Undergraduate in Elementary and Early Childhood Education, and the recipient is Yuki Chen. This award is in recognition of excellence in scholarship in the Bachelor of Science in Educational Programs in Elementary Education with a concentration in preschool through grades 5. Our next award is the Outstanding Undergraduate in Elementary and Early Childhood and Special Education Award, and the recipient is Cameron Johnson. This award is in recognition of excellence in scholarship in the Bachelor of Science in Educational Programs in Elementary Educations with concentration in preschool through grade 5 and special education. Our next award is the Lauren C. Pilcher Dissertation Award. The recipient of this award is Quentin Bostic. This award is in recognition of a dissertation of especially high quality and potential impact in the field of study of early childhood and elementary education. Congratulations. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Now I would like to invite Dr. Jennifer Esposito, the Chair of the Department of Educational Policy Studies, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentation of awards from her department. Our first award is the Outstanding Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership Student Award. The recipient of this award is Tanisha Frazier. This award is given to students who exhibited academic excellence, leadership, and service in the Educational Leadership Doctor of Education program. Our next award is for the Outstanding Tier 1 Educational Leadership Student Award. The recipient is Chibuweze Chidebelu Eze. This award is given to a student in the Educational Leadership program who has had an outstanding clinical experience related to K-12 leadership. Our next award is the Outstanding Tier 2 Educational Leadership Student Award, and the recipient is Marquez Haley. This award is given to a student in the Educational Leadership Tier 2 program who has demonstrated outstanding work with site-based action research and clinical experiences. Our next award is the Outstanding Research, Measurement, and Statistics PhD Student Award. The recipient, it's a lot of words. The recipient is Julie Sonnenberg Klein. This award is given to a doctoral student who has exhibited academic excellence in the Research, Measurement, and Statistics program. Our next award is the Outstanding Research, Measurement, and Statistics Master's Student Award, and the recipient is Grace Lee. This award is given to a graduate student who has exhibited academic excellence in the Research, Measurement, and Statistics program. Our next award is the Social Foundation's Doctoral Award for Scholarly Achievement. And the recipient of this award is Kristen Cameron. This award is in recognition of exceptional scholarly accomplishment through original publication by doctoral students in the Social Foundation's doctoral program. Our next award is the Social Foundation's Doctoral Dissertation Award, and the recipient is Carrie Wallert. The dissertation is entitled, "If These Ivory Tower Walls Could Talk," examining the experiences of PhD students in education. And this award is given in recognition of an outstanding scholarly accomplishment by a doctoral student in the Social Foundation's program through the completion of an exceptional doctoral dissertation. Our next award is for the Outstanding Social Foundation's Graduate Teaching Assistant. And this award is provided to Kenneth Driggers. This award is given to a graduate teaching assistant in recognition of outstanding teaching in the classroom and in working with individual students. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Educational Policy Studies. Now I would like to invite Dr. Jerry Brandon. You're going to do it by yourself? All right, here's Dr. Brandon. Dr. Brandon is the chair of the Department of Kinesiology and Health, and he is going to join Dr. Alberto in presenting the awards to his department. So our first award is the Outstanding Doctoral Student Award, and the recipient is Meredith Wells. This award is given to a student who has an exemplary record of research and scholarship and service or teaching that is consistent with their development as an independent researcher and scholar. Our next award is the Outstanding Graduate Teaching Assistant Award, and the recipient is Casey Turner. This award is given to a graduate teaching assistant in the Department of Kinesiology and Health who serves as an instructor in KH courses that requires planning, instruction, and grading, is an active participant in the KH GTA mentoring program, and demonstrates excellence in teaching. Our next award is the Outstanding Exercise Science Graduate Student Award, and the recipient is Tomas Molina. This award is for academic excellence and participation in the Exercise Science Graduate Degree Program. Our next award is for the Outstanding Exercise Science Undergraduate Student, and the recipient is Emma Devis. This award is for academic excellence and participation in the Exercise Science Undergraduate Degree Program. Congratulations. Our next award is the Outstanding Health and Physical Education Graduate Student Award, and the recipient is Myung Hasser. This award is for academic excellence and participation in the Health and Physical Education Graduate Degree Program. Our next award is the Outstanding Health and Physical Education Undergraduate Student Award, and the recipient is Sheena Porter. This award is for academic excellence and participation in the Health and Physical Education Undergraduate Degree Program. Congratulations. Our next award is the Outstanding Sport Administration Graduate Student Award, and the recipient is Mateen Brannick. This award is given to a student who best exemplifies the ideals of the Georgia State University Sport Administration program and shows exceptional promise as an emerging leader in the sport business industry. And our next award is for the Outstanding Sport Administration Undergraduate Student, and the recipient is Sheila Stafford. This award is given to a student who best exemplifies the ideals of the Georgia State University Sport Administration program and shows exceptional promise as an emerging leader in the sport business industry. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Kinesiology and Health. I'd like to invite Dr. Brendan Calandra, Chair of the Department of Learning Sciences, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentation of the awards for his department. And the first award is the Outstanding Doctoral Student in Educational Psychology Award, and the recipient is Rebecca Pollock. This award is given in recognition of outstanding scholarship, teaching, and/or service in the Educational Psychology Doctoral Degree Program. The next award is the Outstanding Researcher in Educational Psychology Award, and the recipient is Heather Ness Maddox. This award is given to a student in educational psychology in recognition of outstanding research. Our next award is the Outstanding Master's Thesis in Educational Psychology, and the recipient is Anna Mason. This award is given in recognition of a master's thesis of especially high quality and potential impact in the field of educational psychology. Our next award is the Outstanding Master's Student in Learning Technologies Award, and the recipient is Genesis Ramos. This award is given to a student who has achieved distinction in the study of instructional design and technology. Our next award is the Marie C. Keel Award, and the recipient is Alice Shubley. This award is in honor of the late Dr. Marie C. Keel, Associate Professor in the former Department of Educational Psychology and Special Education, and presented to an individual for excellence in supervision or mentoring of a student in the special education program. Our next award is for the Outstanding Master's Student in Special Education, and the recipient is Frederica Smith. This award is given in recognition of outstanding scholarship and service in the special education master's degree program. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Learning Sciences. Now I'd like to invite Dr. Gertrude Tinker-Sachs, the chair of the Department of Middle and Secondary Education, to the stage to join Dr. Alberto for the presentation of the awards for her department. Awards in the Department of Middle and Secondary Education are given to outstanding students in each discipline. Recipients are chosen by faculty based on academic achievement, teaching expertise, community service, and a commitment to excellence. The first award for this department is the Language and Literacy Education, is in Language and Literacy Education, and is the Outstanding PhD Student Award. The recipient is Zurasare Espinoza. Our next award is the Outstanding MED Student Award for English Education, and the recipient is Chanel Sewell. The next award is the Outstanding MAT Student Award in English Education, and the recipient is Seisha Gupta. Our next award is the Outstanding Student Award for World Languages Education, and the recipient is Tanya Paxton. Congratulations. In the area of mathematics education, our next award is the Outstanding PhD Student Award, and the recipient is Elijah Porter. In science education, we will award the Outstanding PhD Student Award to Vanessa Lewis. The Outstanding MAT Student Award goes to Maria Nicolopoulos. In social studies education, the Outstanding PhD Student Award goes to Amanda Joy Hatcher. The Outstanding MAT Student Award in Social Studies Education goes to Yvonne Reeves. In the area of urban adolescent teaching and learning, the Outstanding PhD in Teaching and Teacher Education Award goes to Asia Simone Thomas. The Outstanding MAT Student Award in Language Arts and Social Studies goes to China Jade Bivens. The Outstanding MAT Student Award in Mathematics and Science goes to Takara Davenport. And the Outstanding BSc Student Award in Middle Level Education goes to Eskadar Haile. Please join. Please join me in a round of applause to our award recipients from the Department of Middle and Secondary Education. Well, let's give all of our recipients and all of their instructors, their professors, their advisors, their deans, their chairs, another round of applause. And their families, another round of applause. Now I would like to invite Ms. Cara Davis, the Academic Access Coordinator for the Inclusive Digital Expression and Literacy Program, to the stage for our next special recognitions.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carolee Davis, and I am the Academic Access Coordinator for IDEAL here at Georgia State University. Before I begin, I would just like to take this moment to congratulate all of the graduates and award recipients on their many accomplishments. You have not only completed this journey, but you have done so gracefully, and that deserves to be recognized and celebrated. As mentioned, I am Cara Davis, and I represent the IDEAL program here at Georgia State University. IDEAL is an inclusive post-secondary education program for students with intellectual disabilities. Inclusive post-secondary education programs were created to enhance the opportunities and outcomes for individuals with diverse needs. IDEAL, which stands for Inclusive Digital Expression and Literacy, was founded in 2017 by Dr. Andrew Roach and Mr. Nicholas Vollmer through the Center of Leadership and Disability, with a digital and creative media focus. The goal was, and continues to be, to enhance the outlook of individuals with intellectual disabilities and provide inclusive spaces in education and employment. As we recognize our class of 2022 graduates, I would like to commend their perseverance and commitment to finishing this program. Each of these students started IDEAL the semester before or the fall of 2020 during the rise of COVID-19. Transitioning to learning online was a huge adjustment for us all, but specifically for our students. However, they were dedicated to learning and finding career opportunities in the midst of it all. We have seen a significant increase in your self-advocacy, study, social, and career readiness skills. For that, we are so proud of you. To Katie Ann, we know that you will make the most amazing teacher and classroom manager. Those little ones will be so lucky to have you teaching them art and so many other fun and beautiful things. You are truly a gift. To Kyle, we cannot wait to see one of your amazing stories in a video game or on our TV screen. Not only can you write captivating scripts, but you perform them effortlessly as well. To Armani, who is not here today, we are waiting to see some of your stunning model shots on the cover of GQ and other magazines or on some popular Instagram pages. Not only will we see you on there, but we know we'll see you taking the acting world by storm. To Chris, who would be with us today if he was not serving as a leader in Charleston, South Carolina for the House of Artists Camp Artism, your paintings have left us speechless, and I look forward to attending an art gallery full of your work in the years to come. The talent at IDEAL is limitless, and we could not be more than pleased. We look forward to seeing all the phenomenal things that you will continue to accomplish. You have made your mark with us, and now it is time to leave your imprint on the world. Congratulations, class of 2022 IDEAL graduates. Joining us on stage is Dr. Akila Heggs and Spencer Norris, who is the program manager at IDEAL. Our first graduates, yes, is Miss Katie Ann Monique Bailey. And second, we have Mr. Kyle T. Brooks.
We are inclusive and we are equitable. Yay for us. It's just another indicator of what a marvelous place this is to come and study. And you see from the people who walked across this stage why the faculty are so excited to be here at Georgia State University. I hope you have been convinced, if you needed convincing, that the students who come here make us and their families proud in so many different ways. We want to invite you now. There's a reception outside these doors. There is also a backdrop, so you can take 100 or 2 more pictures if you want. Thank you all for coming and joining us on this wonderful afternoon.